guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another edition of hoops, hoodies, and how-tos. I don't have hoops or hoodies on today. It was hot in this house and I wasn't feeling it. Anyway, so today is my birthday, so I wanted to go for I didn't want to go, no, yeah, I did, full out glam. I usually do a smoky eye on my birthday, like a black smoky eye, but I decided to do something different this year. Go with a little bit of color. So today I was so pressed to use this palette, Huda Beauty. I finally got my hands on it. So all the colors that are on my eyes, top and bottom, I used from this palette. As I always say, you don't have to use what I use. You can use whatever you have. You could switch up the colors if you want to, whatever you desire. So if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.
Mic sound nice, check one. My mic sound nice, check two. Alrighty, enough fooling around. So, as usual, recently I'm starting off with my Dermalogica skin smoothing cream. I put this on right after I moisturize my face, just for a little extra moisture and smoothing out of the face. My face, on my cheeks especially, has a lot of texture, and my pores are fairly large. So right now you see me putting on the Tarte Cosmetics. It's like a smoothing balm. And that minimizes the appearance of my pores. And now I am going in with my transition color, which I am using Secret from the palette. And I'm switching back and forth between two brushes. They're both blending brushes. One just happens to be larger. The bigger one is a Morphe. The smaller one is a MAC blending brush. And so I'm just repetitively going back and forth in between the two brushes. I'm using the smaller one to really get in that crease. And then I'm using the larger one to buff it out and blend it out into the crease. Next, we're going to go in with Tease, and I'm going to go in with it really. You want to do my voiceover? Sorry. Sorry about that. Going in with a smaller brush, again, to get in the outer V of my crease, to place the color there, and then blending it out with the bigger blending brush. To me, this makes for a more precise application, so I'm just trying out a different technique. Now I'm going to go in Spanked. Yeah, Spanked, and I'm going to be applying that also in my crease very lightly, just to give my crease a little bit more depth. And now I'm going to go in with Infatuated, and I'm going to be using a small, very tiny, I don't even know if this is a shader or concealer brush, to place the glitter on. After I started placing the glitter, I realized that I should have applied a glitter glue first so the glitter could adhere to it, because I can tell that the glitter will probably fall out a lot throughout the day. So I go in with Kinky, which is like a shimmer, and with the eyeshadow brush, and I go right over that glitter just to blend it out and make sure it stays where I want it to. So you'll see that a lot of the glitter is going to be like blended out, and I like that better than the glitter just kind of dissipating as the day goes by. So next time I'll do a glitter glue first and then put the glitter on top so it stays in place. Now I'm going to go back in with that small MAC blending brush, and I'm just blending out my crease to blend it out how many times am I going to say blend in this video? To blend it out so there are no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to try my new foundation. I've been waiting to try this Kat Von D Lock It foundation, so I'm finally having a chance to try it out and see how I like it. I'm applying it with the foundation brush, and the color that I'm using is in medium. And then I'm going to be using a Kiko flat kabuki brush to buff it out. And I'm buffing out in circular motions. I'm sorry that I'm covering it up with my palette because I'm looking in the mirror. But I'm buffing it out in circular motions. It's been a while since I've buffed out my foundation with an actual brush because I've gotten accustomed to just using my Makeup Addiction sponge. So I wanted to go back and try this method like I used to before to see why did I switch off of it in the first place. So I like how it came out, I like how the application came out, but you'll see I go back to my sponge just to pick up any excess product after I buff it out with the kabuki. Wow, that was a mouthful. Now I'm going in with another blending brush, a correction eyeshadow brush, and I'm using the color Bear that's in the palette, and I'm using this for my brow bone highlight, and then I'm going in with a Morphe blending brush just to blend it out. I don't want it to be any sharp, harsh lines. Next, I'm going in with Tarte Cosmetics and Oldie But Goodie. Well, it's not that old, but Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer in medium. I love the applicator on this concealer. Next, I'm going in with my Makeup Addiction sponge and blending that out. I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette. I'm going to be using, actually, I believe I used all of the dark shades. And I go on with this these colors, I think it was like a total of 3 times, just layering it on one by one to get the contour color that I want. It still didn't come out the way that I really want it, but I lived with it, so it was fine. I'm blending it out with my Makeup Addiction sponge now. next I'm trying out for the first time the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. I wanted to try this out, and actually for my first impression, I like it better than the Laura Mercier. But again, this is my first time using it. This is my first impression. I like it because to me, it's a little bit more translucent and the powder is a bit more fine than Laura Mercier. But that's just my personal opinion. Now I'm going to go in with my cream contour by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to snatch that nose. Now I'm going in with the Luscious Cosmetics contour palette, and I'm using the 2 darker shades to set my cream contour, and I'm using a Morphe angled brush to blend it out. I'm using the more angled side to dust the powder onto the cream contour versus using the entire brush. To me, it just made it a little bit more precise. Then I'm going in with my big Morphe MB3 brush, and I am blending all of that out together, making sure it blends from one color into the next so you can't tell. And now I'm setting the rest of my face with my MAC Studio Finish powder. And using my favorite Lamore Cosmetics angled brush, I am setting my cream contour on my nose using the same, actually using the lighter of the 2 dark colors in the Luscious Cosmetics contour palette. My videos would not be complete without a dance and a singing break. Come on, you guys know this by now. Now I'm going to set the highlight on my nose using the same translucent powder and the same Makeup Addiction sponge. And then I'm applying it on the sides of my nose just to snatch my nose a little bit more. And I'm going in with my favorite my favorite blush by Pacifica Beauty and Tenderhearted, using my Luxie brush to apply it. And then afterward, I'm going to be using my favorite highlighter by Makeup Revolution in Gold Addict. I'm so glad I was able to restore this shattered powder using another Luxie brush. Applying this on my high cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going to be applying my Rimmel Scandalized kohl liner onto the waterline. And then I'm going to be using a pencil brush that you'll see broke on me in the middle of the application. And I'm going to be using Tease and Raw to blend out that kohl liner. Actually, no. Tease and Spanked, sorry. So after the lower lash line, I'm going to be applying some mascara on my lashes by Tarte Cosmetics, my favorite for the lower lashes. And then I'm going to be applying Strip Down by, Whirl by MAC as my lip liner and filling in my lips with it as well. And then going in after with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lip in, what is this called? Echo Park. Sorry. I'm going to be using that over top and then going in with a NYX lip cream over top of that, just in the middle, just to create like an ombre effect. After finishing off my face with the NYX Cosmetics matte finishing spray, I'm going to show you how I did my hair this day. I like this hairstyle, but I ended up changing it afterward. So I'm twisting up the front, and then I'm going to twirl it around to the side and pin it up with a bobby pin in the back, and then use the rest of my hair to twist it to the side. Okay, and that is it. So I hope you guys like. Don't forget to tag me in your looks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye!